crock. He was fighting with it.
He calls it the crock.
Yeah, the funniest thing though was the day that he said, "My friends and family told me you will never have followers. No one will ever listen to you." And he was going on and on, and he was just basking in the glory of all these followers he had because he was almost at 1,000 before some people left, and he was basically like, it was the
Well, because he
greatest day of his
blocked
life.
so many of them, he's like, "Why am I losing all my followers? Because you're blocking them all."
Well, he thought they were part of the LBGTQT
Well,
army.
Michael, you know that's why I got blocked the first time. Is Fitz told him I was a gay Israeli agent.
Yeah. Well, he believes it. But the funny that tweet the other day where he said, "It seems my tweets are only visible to whores." That is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. And the great thing was he didn't back down from that Lorena Bobbitt at all. She didn't bother him one fucking bit. You know why? Because he has contempt for all whores. Like he didn't even bother him. Like he wasn't even phased by. I thought that would intimidate him, right? He didn't give it. All he did was activate a bunch of us. He followed a bunch of us. He's like, I need my soldiers. I need those who love me. I must follow them so they're ready to battle with me. That was the funniest thing I ever saw. Raul wasn't worried about her. Oh, that urethra sex. Oh my god, that fucking diagram he put up
Which one?
with the urethra. Like this is the urethra. This is
Oh, that
rectum.
you gotta penetrate through the urethra. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you have
that's
any idea?
sick. That
Do
is
you have any
sick.
idea how fucking sick that is? Like, that is so sick, Scotty. It's sicker than sick. It's like, that's the kind of sick that, like, you only see it in the movies. Like, you never think you're going to really meet anybody sick like that.
Me
And
and one
even,
of my friends were debating the other day. I was telling him about Raul, and I was telling him about Raul raping hens. And he said there was this other guy we used to go to school with who's even sicker. I go, "Oh, what did he do?" And he said that he like raped multiple women. I think raping hens is a lot sicker than raping a woman. Like they're both terrible, but raping a hen is
I,
a whole nother level.
I've never done either, nor do I
Well, neither.
intend
I
to.
think the
So,
I
yeah,
speak for everyone here when I say
yeah.
we've neither done neither one. But I think like a dude with a
What do you mean you
hen is
speak for me?
I'll
Isn't
give
it?
you, I'll give you,
Isn't
I'll
it
give
true
you.
that like hens have like the closest reproductive system to humans?
Yeah, yeah,
they
yeah,
lay
yeah, yeah,
eggs.
yeah,
How can
yeah.
it be the
They do.
closest to us?
Yeah, but they've got it. No, but it's fucked up. Like,
When's the last time you saw a woman lay an egg?
ugh, gross, dude.
Good point.
I can't, man.
No, but
Here's the thing with Raw, though. Here's the thing with Raw. He's been tweeting since 2010, and like no matter
he's
how
been
many
tweeting to
times like
no
people have
one
tried
that
to
whole
cancel him, he
time.
doesn't like he never backs down. He fights
I'm
back.
telling you, he only had 19 followers when we found him.
And what year was this? 2023.
Yeah, Scotty,
Yeah,
yeah,
it was January
2023.
of 2020. It was January
Yeah,
30th,
we
2023.
found the guy.
That
Yeah,
was the day. I think that was the exact day Raul Sobrino made the hens tweet.
No, that's how we found him. It wasn't that tweet, but it was maybe there should be a law that if a woman hits a man that instead of hitting back, he can sexually rape her. That's the tweet that Phil found.
yeah. I don't know how Phil found it. I mean, that's the crazy
Well,
part.
no, it was because he was in the replies to like this. There was this tweet that went viral. It was this woman slapped this black guy, and then he just like clocked her and knocked her out cold. And people were debating whether or not that he had the right to hit back. And Raul goes, instead of hitting back, he should be allowed to rape her. And then just everyone was replying to his tweet saying that, and so it got moved up in the algorithm because it was getting so many replies, and so Phil found it. It was one of the
He's a
top
sick guy.
replies.
He's one of the sickest guys. I gotta
He's
tell
not
you
one of the
something.
sickest. He's the sickest.
Yeah, yeah. He's. There isn't anybody like him. Oh shit! Who
For a
messaged
while,
me?
I thought Raul Sobrino was just like a gimmick. I didn't even know he was a real dude until like somewhat recently.
I still think
Oh
he
yeah, you
is a
can find
douche.
his
But...
information.
think
Oh
he's
yeah,
a
you can
douche.
find his information. His address and stuff is public.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I managed to find his Instagram, and I found so many pictures and videos of him. It's
Oh,
insane.
he is Michael. What's that Russian social media he's
I
on where he's
follow him on
way sicker?
Instagram. Oh yeah. Oh, he's way. You mean Reddit? Is it Reddit that he's real sick on?
No, no. I think it was Charles found some Russian social
Is
media
it
site. He says even
VK?
sicker stuff. I don't know. You'd have to ask Charles. I think it was Charles that found it.
Did he like post pictures of himself like raping hens or?
No,
No,
no.
no, no.
I
That
wouldn't
was when he
look
was
at
in
something
Cuba
like
as a
that.
kid.
Yeah, I
I
wouldn't
want to
even look.
know. I want
That
to
was
know if he
only as a
talks the
kid
same way
before
in
he had
real
access
life.
to
That's what I
women.
want to know.
What do you say?
I
Me?
Yeah, what
I
do you
want to
say?
know if he
Real?
talks the same way in real life. That's what I want to know.
What do you mean, like about all that sick stuff?
Yeah.
I think he probably says a lot of sick stuff. I don't know if it's as sick as on here, but
dude, if he doesn't say it, he thinks it. You understand what I mean?
oh
Yeah,
He
I do
yeah. Oh,
understand
he
what you mean. I
actually
low-key
thinks it.
be the
Oh
same
yeah.
way sometimes.
yeah.
Like,
Well, my brain's been like that forever. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know how I've managed to pull off my life being a professional, being a good family, like all the shit I've done. You have to understand something. My brain's been locked in on pussy from the time I was like 12 years old. You don't understand. I fuck every woman I see. I don't give a fuck who they are. I at least consider like, can I, like, what about her? Like, it never turns off, and I'm just like, hey, how you doing? Like Meanwhile, my sick brain is just like, wonder what it would be like to just like, it's sick. It's sick, but I managed to get away with it. So I'm sure Raul's always see, but I don't think about raping hens and some of the shit he talks about. Urethral, I mean, he's fucking gone, bro. The sick part is he does HVAC. So like he's in their houses, right? Oh, look at the woman. This is the woman of the household. The woman
nah.
probably wants to be bent over. She hasn't had a real man in a while. I wonder if she would like to sample me. And meanwhile he's like, I found the coil. It's the coil that doesn't
He's
work.
de- I
I
think
replaced
that
it.
I think that Raul's had to have raped a woman like actually a woman too.
That story that story about sitting at the table with the father in front of all the children. Fuck her, son. Fuck her. The ugly old lady.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah,
that?
that was wild.
That's the sickest fucking story. When it's a devil give you for free his shit. I couldn't believe that. Yeah.
It's crazy to think because like Raul's sex life all started when he was like 5 years old because he went into like a Cuban theater and sucked his uncle's
You
dick.
think
No,
Like,
he didn't
you
Yeah,
suck
think
it.
his
but
story hold on,
like
hold on. You think these stories are all real?
yes,
Yes,
I
yes,
do.
like Raul's
I
sincere. No,
do. I do. I do.
Raul went into too much detail about how much he rapes hens. Like,
Can I tell you something? I have people that don't believe some of the stories in my life, and I always say to them, "Do you think I could make that up?" Because I'm just
Oh
not
yeah,
like that creative. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I've had people say, "There's no way you hung with
I
gangsters and
mean,
you
Raw could
did
be a
this and that." I'm
creative
like,
guy.
"I did."
Raw could be a creative guy.
Yeah, he might be, but dude, I don't think he's that creative. I just don't. I don't think anybody's that creative.
Look, he
When
look,
people tell me, it's the details, though. I mean, he remembers specific details, bro. When you're making up stories, I remember in parentheses when he told the story to dinner table. There were some of the younger children there, and he gave their ages. Like, dude, nobody does that. No, nobody does that. Nobody like puts that much detail into their stories. Like, obviously, his father was insane. His family was insane. He didn't know any better. You know what I mean? Because he grew up thinking, "Oh, this is normal." I mean, he's fucking hens, and he's his
and like
brother's trying to kill him.
him being a schizophrenic, like also doesn't help in his case either. So
I
it
don't think
only
he's a
contributes to his
schizophrenic.
insanity.
I don't think he's a schizophrenic at all. I
He's
don't think he's
mentioned it like a few times, like in his tweets.
no,
It's
he
in his
says other
bio.
people are going to become schizophrenic by
no,
reading
not
it.
him. He's not a schizo. I'm telling you, I don't
He
think he's
says he
schizo
makes
at
people
all.
schizophrenic.
Yeah, I think he's an intelligent guy who had these insane experiences that like shaped his life. Like if you were little, you're being fucked and sucked and chased around, and people are trying to kill you. and you're fucking heads, yeah, you're gonna be a very unhealthy adult. I mean, almost everything is childhood trauma, bro. Take it from me because I'm a lot older than you guys. The more I look back on life, almost every fucked up person I know is from childhood trauma. That's it. It's the only difference. Now there are some people that are just sick mentally, mentally ill. But for people that are just fucked up, they didn't come from normal homes. Like they came from alcoholic homes are huge for producing like unwell people. Alcoholic homes.
Yeah, I never understood that because I've never been a violent guy when drinking. It's like,
No, but Scotty, when you have a parent who's an alcoholic, there's
oh,
always
I know it's real. I just don't
yeah,
get how
there's
people become
always
violent, and I don't get how can you
because
be violent to kids, you know?
what you mean alcoholics? Well, they're
Yeah,
not like you and I, Scotty. You and I get drunk and
well,
pass
I
out,
suppose.
right? We get drunk, have some fun, pass out, right? They
Yep.
don't. Like they continue to drink and just get violent and they're angry. Yeah, I mean, I would never do that.
Hi. I have an alcoholic father, but I've never been violent.
Good, good.
But I do have more of a higher risk of getting alcoholism, but I've never been violent when drinking. I'm more of a upset person.
Yeah, well, yeah, everybody processes trauma differently. I mean, that's the thing. There is no singular. That's why psychology is such bullshit. Like, I've never been to a shrink. I mean, I would drive a shrink insane. I would pull a Goodwill Hunting on him. I'd be, Scott, you can see me being Goodwill
Oh
Hunting,
yeah.
right?
Well, you
Like,
gotta
nodding
have
my
your
head and,
IQ's got to be 50 points higher than the average shrink.
yeah, right. So I'm going to sit there and analyze the shrink,
Oh, Rev's here. What's up, Rev?
just like Goodwill Hunting. I'm going to say, you find it hard to hide the fact that you're a flaming homosexual. Like Goodwill Hunting did to that guy. Like that would be me in a shrink. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be me definitely. I loved it when he was like, "Oh no, they're touching me," and then he goes, "Sky rockets in flight." He starts to sing the song. And the guy goes crazy. Yeah, but psychology sucks because they act like there's only a couple of boxes. Like people only fit into one or two boxes. Raul is
And
living proof.
they just make up the boxes too.
Right, right,
They
right.
make them
Raul,
up.
But
can you?
Michael, you got a shrink who then assigns you to pills. Like, look at John; he's now a pill addict, and
Well, I don't believe in psychology.
John is
I
a
don't
sick
believe in it,
man.
Rev. I think psychology is such a crock of shit. And the people that did our strengths are usually lunatics. Lunatics. Like their personal lives are just destroyed. Why would anybody take advice from a lunatic? They could just come to our spaces and get a lot more help. Seriously, I mean, we would do a better job with John than he shrink. But John just doesn't want to
Well,
we
listen.
try, we
yeah, you're
try.
right about that. The
That
vast
piece of shit keeps
majority of
blocking us.
psychiatrists are messed up in the head themselves.
Oh, they're insane, and they just put people in the boxes and they give them dope.
I'd say 90, it's got to be 90% of them are insane themselves.
Most people that are fucked up, it's from childhood trauma. It's really that simple. It really
Yep.
is. Like it is that simple because you just don't ever escape that shit. Like it just
But
gets into your.
Michael, do you know who's more messed up than Raul?
Who?
Every single liberal.
You're right because they believe in destructive things that are just they don't help anybody.
Hello.
Yeah, you're not a liberal, are you?
Oh my gosh, hey.
Uh oh. We got a liberal in here.
Sorry, I was on a call.
Uh huh. Who
Yeah,
are
I
you?
just
Are
want.
you? Are you Bells?
Yeah.
Okay, because all I see is a couple of peanuts and it confused me.
I'm Carson's boyfriend.
What's up, Ben?
How's
Is
the
this a
gays feeling
homosexual in
over?
here or what?
Oh yeah.
No
Hello,
way.
Carson.
Bisexual.
There's not homos in here. Either.
Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm out. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Anyone down for like a male stripper? Like that's what I do.
Oh,
No,
jeez.
no, no male strippers either. No, no, no. But I see
I
my man.
That
I I see man. My the punished man is in here.
Punish Beer Man.
Beer man.
I need to get Beer Man a mic here. Come on.
the score right now for Syracuse versus Virginia is 64-49 Syracuse.
Okay, well, I asked.
Oh.
Virginia's
I'm
fucked.
sure,
Yeah,
I'm
I've
sure
heard of them.
I'm sure John's watching. I'm sure he's tweeting about it.
That's a disgusting campus. It's filled with well, how do I put it?
The thing is,
Syracuse or Virginia? Syracuse has a lot of people I can't mention. I know that.
Virginia. It's literally in the name, just full of virgins.
I was actually I lived the first 6 months of my life in Manassas because my dad worked in the Pentagon, so they lived right over the in northern
Virginia.
Virginia, right? And then like my mother just escaped; she couldn't deal with it, and she needed help with me because he was always working at the Pentagon. So we went back to
Yeah.
upstate New York, and uh, I just thank God that
Wait,
I
were you spent your childhood in upstate New York? I thought you spent it in Long Island. Did I make that up?
no, my sisters moved to Long Island later.
Oh.
I spent my childhood in a shithole ghetto. If they should definitely fucking just blow it up. If all the people there died, I swear to God, I wouldn't miss any of
Which
them.
part of Long Island?
No. I grew up between Kingston and New Paltz in the Hudson Valley. It fucking
Yeah.
white trash shithole, and I went to school in Kingston with a bunch of apes and the occasional rich kid that looked down on it. That was really fun for me.
I'm from
Oh,
New Jersey, so I
oh
kind of get where you're from.
yeah, my sisters lived in. One of them just moved. She's in Jersey now. One
Hey,
sister lived.
Michael, I'll be right
Yeah,
back, all right? I'll be back in
you
like
got it,
20
bro.
minutes.
Yeah. One sister still lives in East Meadow, although they're going to get out of there.
Yeah.
Probably
I'm
move up
from.
to Westchester County. Probably. The other sister was in Merrick, but that now they live in Seaside at their former summer home, which is huge. It just
Who's that piece of shit from Brick, New Jersey again, Michael?
Bar Shoe Life. He's a fucking moron. What a fucking imbecile he is. So, what part of Jersey are you in?
I'm from West New Jersey. I'm like 20 minutes from the Pennsylvania border. But if you guys are
What
curious,
part? I know a
I'm
lot. I
I'm
know
I'm
Jersey
just
good.
gonna I'm Hunterdon County.
Yeah, I know where it is. Yeah,
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 it's Trump everything. So
yeah. I
yeah,
know it's great. It's great stuff. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So
I think
it's
Trump's
yeah.
got a tight asshole, bro.
What? Well, I
Sorry, I'm
could.
like half asleep. Don't mind
No,
me.
not you. The guy
Oh
that just
my
said Trump
god,
has a
what's
tight
going
ass.
on?
Say
Hey,
what?
No,
question. Can you get Howard Mike, please?
there's
Yeah,
some.
I'm
Yeah,
here.
there he is. There's my guy. There he is. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
what's going on?
We're just talking about the state of the world, and Belle's here from New Jersey, and she was telling us, we were talking about a whole bunch of different shit tonight, but we were talking about Raul, and one
Oh,
guy,
okay.
one guy in here said he thinks he's schizophrenic. I said, no, that's who he is. He's not schizophrenic. He's just fucked up from childhood. I mean, if you were used as a hen device and sucking cocks in theaters at 5 and fucking hens and being chased around by your brothers trying to kill you. Your father's telling you to fuck an ugly old woman at the dinner table. You're 15. I mean, yeah, it's. I don't doubt he's probably an alcoholic too. I mean, you'd have to drink just to tolerate that, right? Just to tolerate the memories. I mean,
He's talked before about like drinking, so
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure he drinks. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. He's a sick guy. I mean, but I don't think he's schizophrenic. I think he's in control. The way he battled that Lorena Bobbitt was probably the coolest thing I've ever seen. He never got upset. He never panicked. He just called her a whore. I mean, I liked it when she said, "You need to go to jail for this." And he once again put up the diagram of the urethra and explained to her.
I'm down for that. Oh my
that's a
god.
great point. Yeah, he never gets rattled. He's so
No, because he thinks he's right on
All right,
everything.
I'm
So
back.
he thought he could explain to the woman the point of his statements.
The
He's
best part. The best part is Lorena's suspended while Raul's still free tweeting.
yeah, because we went after him. Yeah, we went after her. I reported her like 800
What,
times.
Lorena got suspended? I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Well, he.
I reported her all day long.
I did too.
Michael, do you
I did
think
too.
did we come to a conclusion on whether that was actually
Yeah,
her?
that's her. That's her. That's definitely her. She cut off her husband's cock. And you guys are all younger than I am, but I remember the story very well. Where she cut off her husband's cock. Listen to this sick bitch. The miracle part was that they found his cock and she threw it out the window. The crazy bitch drove down the road, but they found it and reattached it. So the guy got his cock back, and then he did a porno. It was called. The husband's name was John Wayne Bobbitt. You can look this up, and he did a porno that was called John Wayne Bobbitt Uncut. I swear to God, that was the name of the porno. The guy with the reattached penis. That was like, yeah, she cut off her husband's cock, and she's out there telling other people they're sick. I reported her like 800 times. And then I sent a note
Yeah,
to like,
I remember my dad tells me about this. We were watching the college football playoff, like I don't know, like 2018, and the Lorena Bobbitt story was just insane.
yeah, she cut
And
his stock right up.
the fact we're now actually like in communication with her, and she knows who Raul is just insane.
No, it's too much to take. Like I couldn't even explain this to somebody. Like if I tried to tell somebody like normal that we found Lorena Bobbitt, she's on Twitter and she's after this guy Raul and he's like our mentor and you
Yeah,
know
because
we
nobody wants to believe it. It's unfortunate.
no one wants to believe it because just the stuff we've done it is unbelievable. I mean,
Everyone's jealous that we found
life's
this guy.
unbelievable though. Yeah, I just said it was Charles and Howard that we took him from like 19 followers to like an army. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I
Where
think he had 17 followers. Yeah.
yeah, we decided to make him famous. Like I've showed him to people, and they're just like, "What the fuck?" Like he's not for everyone because some people read it. The problem now is they've lost like the context. Really, what we should do is make a book. We need to take Raul's tweets going back to day one, like so you can read them in order. You know what I mean? So you've got the context of
I think
like,
William Shepard needs to write another book.
We're gonna make a Raul
Rev,
Sobrino
I found that box of books. I've got a
the
box of
the
books.
the Raul Sobrino memoir.
Yeah, I'm gonna sign that book and send you a copy, Rev. You're gonna have an author
Yeah,
signed book.
I'll
I'm
get it.
not gonna I'm not gonna get my partner to sign it. That crazy bitch. And she lives in she's around all the time, but I just managed to avoid her for like 5.5 years. When women go crazy, psycho, there's no way to reel it back in. You know what I mean? It's like once the toothpaste out of the tube, you just can't put it back in. And she went a little psycho on me. And my rule with psycho women is just to avoid them ever for the rest of my life. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to work it
Like the
out.
cripple.
Yeah, she's on semi suspension. The other night, she called me up for fun, but then she started ranting about Trump, and I wouldn't back down. I guess she just thought, oh, I want to bang you, so you'll back down. I was like, no. I'm like, he's
I'm
like God.
fine.
I'm like, he's right beneath God to me. So
Wait, who's this? Who's this? We have a black chick in here.
nothing wrong with that, folks. They're
Paul, who's it? Who's this? Who's this black? Who's this black broad?
Bells.
Bells.
I don't know if she,
It's Megan the Stallion. It's not actually me, but
oh, okay.
Oh,
No.
I don't know
I
her.
just like Houston sports.
Oh,
So
that's cool. That's cool.
and
No,
Megan the Stallion's from Houston. So
she,
That's where
she
you're from.
I'm from Jersey.
she's
Oh,
she's
yeah, I
in
can see that
Trump
in your
land,
profile.
Western Jersey.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go. I'm from Eastern Jersey.
I was just in Newark the other day to watch the Winnipeg Jets beat the New Jersey Devils, and I was really happy.
Really? Oh, that's
Yes,
pretty cool.
third
Yeah,
row seats, third
yeah,
lower bowl.
that's outstanding.
Got each
Yeah, I
ticket for $95.
that's not too bad. That's really pretty cool, actually. Howard, I wish I could go down to the tournament, but I just can't. I've got a legal case I got to represent Thursday. I
Okay.
got to. See, you can. I know so much about the law that I can represent people in cases as long
Are
as
you an
it's not like in a
attorney?
court. Well, I'm a lot of things, but I know the law better than most lawyers. So I'm representing somebody via Skype in front of the California Horse Racing Board. They've
Mm-hmm.
accused them of improper conduct, and I'm just going to tear them to shreds and threaten them with a lawsuit.
I mean,
I mean,
Michael's getting someone's green card rejected the past
yeah. Oh, that guy's fucked. Oh, also, El Raul, I reported him straight to ICE with all those tweets, and I said that he's in trouble. That's why he put his tweets. He was called in by the admitted everything. I'm going to get him deported. Fuck that guy. That guy's leaving my country.
What?
He's leaving my country. On my mother's side, we came here to fucking Plymouth Rock. This is my country. The rest of you are just fucking visiting. Okay? And if I deem you unfit for my country, you're gone. That guy's going. I am not stopping till that guy's out of America. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
That
How
guy
about
needs to
our boy
leave.
John? Unfortunately, is
Oh, what's up with John? Is he fucked up or what?
well. Did you see? You heard those voice chats, right?
What about they came after me or something like that?
been
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
like a
yeah.
tour, man, like a tour.
Well, that is what we're doing. That's pretty much what we
He's
do,
probably
right?
the anonymous listener.
Yeah, hi John.
God, come on, man. You're my buddy. John, I'm going to tell you something right now. We like you, okay? We fuck with you a little bit, but we like you. You don't have to hide, John. Listen, John, I'm going to watch the Duke simulcast tomorrow.
Mm.
His father is a preacher, and I'm going to put up the link to each one of his sermons and masses. He does it every Sunday in Barberville, Kentucky. They post it on Facebook. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good mass, quite frankly. I'm Catholic personally, but John's father does a good job with the rousing up the crowd. So, John,
Yeah,
come on.
he's a pretty powerful guy down there.
John, come on. John, he lost me the other day though when he said he didn't care about
Oh
the.
wow! Would you look at that? There's no longer an
Yeah,
anonymous
because he
listener.
left.
Oh,
I'll tell you, John lost me when he said he had no interest in vagina. I can't relate to a guy
Oh
like
wait,
that.
no, he's back. He's back. Sorry.
John, what's up, baby? Nice win for Kentucky, John. You're ready for the tournament now. And remember, when Kentucky gets eliminated, we're here for you, man. Don't do anything, harsh, John. We're here for you, buddy. Come on, we'll have some fun. We're gonna get you some vagina this year. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
stay
it's
off
gonna
the
be a good year.
pills. Stay off
Yeah,
the
and get
pills.
off those fucking pills, John. I diagnosed you from 900 miles away, so stop it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go down this way though, dude. She's getting a little. That bothered me the other night when she sent her mother knew. You're talking to Michael. I was like, oh no no no. Bye 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 bye. No, that's it. That's got to stop. So I
That's
don't.
hilarious.
So I got to argue in front of the CHRB on Thursday, and then she bought us tickets to some concert Sunday night that I've got to go to. So that doesn't even leave me a lot of time in between to go down. You know what I'd like to do? But see, they won't seat him in the East. If they put Rick in the East, I could go to Providence or Newark. But
Oh, Newark's the host this
Could you
year.
could you
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
going to that.
yeah.
I'm gonna go to that shit.
Newark Sweet 16 and Elite 8.
I'm definitely going.
Providence is a shithole, though.
Yeah,
It's
nice arena, but yeah, you're right.
no,
Obviously,
the arena is great, but it's a place full of you know what's and
Italian.
Providence. Yeah,
Yeah,
and it's the gay capital of the United States too.
Southern Italians.
Yeah, I'm not interested in Providence. Besides, if he gets a two, he'd be playing what the 15 and then probably the 10 or 15 and 7. They should win those games. So I'd rather see him play the next round.
I
But they
just
won't put.
changed my lid. Sorry.
You know what I like this year? Michigan State, but everybody says that. So
Yeah, I tell you one thing that scares me with Michigan State. They rely on those big runs and they fall behind a lot.
yeah.
If you fall behind against a quality team, those runs don't necessarily happen. You got to be
Well, I think
careful with
it's
those.
pretty obvious. Duke is the best team, right? I think that's pretty obvious.
Well, I'll tell you what impresses
Auburn just
Duke
lost
or
two in a
St.
row.
John's? There's no between.
I would
Duke,
love for
Duke,
Kind of.
St.
Duke,
John's to win.
Duke and St. John's are the best coach. If you look at Duke, I mean, they're disciplined. They do all the right things. St. John's is getting better with each game too. I
Kind of.
just wish they could make free throws, like because you need those in a tournament too.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, that's yeah. I mean, a lot of those championship teams are like the best free throw teams in the nation every year.
Yeah,
they had a great
Calipari.
season, Paul. Like, they had a great season.
No, it is. Well, they're going to win the Big East tournament, you'd think,
Yeah,
right?
they might as well just win that because they're going to get. They
Well,
should.
listen, dude. They get a bye Wednesday. Thursday, they're going to play the winner of the 8-9 game or whatever the fuck it is. I mean, they're going to play somebody horrible, right? They'll play somebody horrible Thursday, and then Friday they're going to catch who? Like probably Xavier, right? They'll catch somebody like Xavier Friday. Well, that